The Last of Us, Episode 5, Endure and Survive. It starts with the liberation of Kansas City. Fedra is catching hell in them streets. Kathleen, aka Commander Karen, is still on the same vibe of finding Henry. Henry and his little brother make it to a hideout, which is really just an attic. I guess the art of hide and seek has been lost in the apocalypse. After Henry runs out of food, Lil Sam is looking at him like, "Hey Playboy, you better come up with a plan." Eventually, we connect backwards to last week's episode. Henry sees the shootout that Joe had with the KC folks, and now we're at the point where Henry is holding Joe and Elle at gunpoint. Things calm down. Joe and Elle share their food with Henry and Sam. Joe and Elle agree to work with them to escape KC. Henry's plan is to go through the tunnels. Rumor has it that the infected aren't down there. We learn that Henry is a rat. He ratted on Kathleen's brother, who was a solid dude who didn't deserve it. Yes, he did it to save his brother's life, but he's still a rat. The crew make it outside of KC. I'm thinking this episode's kind of slow, and then Henry says the magic words. We're in the clear. He jinxed the whole damn thing. They get pinned down by snipers in the neighborhood. Joe has to go commando. He sneaks up on one of the snipers. Joe and Dirty Harry. Go ahead, make my day. Well, old dude made his day. Then, here comes Kathleen and her posse. She finally finds Henry. Well, actually, he gave himself up. Kathleen got Henry in her crosshairs, dead to rights. Now, she should have put a hot one in his ass soon as he stepped into the clear. But nah, she wanted to talk some shit first. So Kathleen's talking and talking and talking. Then all of a sudden, the ground starts shaking. If there's one thing I learned from Breaking Bad, it's to not take half measures. Don't let a small problem become a big problem. Kathleen should have addressed that damn hole in the ground last week. Well, now it's too late. That sumbitch opened up and the infected started popping out like popcorn. It was the infected gone wild in that joint. Joe was still in the house, playing sniper to anything that got close to Elle. Then this big-ass Andre the Giant infected bust out the hole. He ripped up Kathleen's dude like I rip up bills when I get him out the mailbox. In all this chaos, Kathleen got the jump on Henry for the second time. Did she shoot him? Nope. Still talking shit. Well, that was a mistake. A damn ground and pound infected jumped old Kathleen. I don't think he even bit her. Just beat the shit out of her. Beat her head to the white meat. Left her in a puddle of blood and snot. I think I saw Joe Rogan interviewing the infected after all that shit. Well, the gang makes it to a safe house. Turns out Lil Sam got bit. I'm thinking, they better not let Joe find out, or else Lil Sam is gonna catch some buckshot. Elle cuts her hand and gives Sam some of her Pfizer blood. See if that'll cure him. Well, the blood trick didn't work. Sam got that damn Omicron 2.0 infection. Sam jumps on Elle. Henry has to shoot Sam. Then Henry shoots himself. That's some brutal shit, man. Credits.